APA back. Welcome.
Yep. That's a way to start the episode, I guess. That's a way you could have done that. Yeah.
Are here we.
That is a string
Of all the
words.
ways that you could have done it, that was one for sure.
Am on show.
Yeah. Bond.
You are Hal?
James Bond. James. Have y'all seen that meme? Where it's like
Good
James
do
Bond
me.
is having a stroke. Stronk.
No.
It's very
No.
funny.
No.
I'll have to send it to
sorry.
you. I butchered it, but it's funny. Just trust me, listeners.
Banter strong, real strong.
Yeah. Before we started recording, we were talking about coffee, and I want to bring that to the banter today and ask you how you take your cups of coffee, if you drink coffee, and if you don't, what is your wake-up juice of choice? Emily, go.
First cup of coffee has to have creamer in it, and then after that, it can be black.
Okay.
Right
is there
now,
a particular type of creamer that you like?
well, right now I'm just on oat milk. That's pretty much it.
Is it flavored?
No,
Have you had the oatmeal cookie flavored oat milk creamer?
no. The best oat milk creamer that I had was some that I had at Adam's house. I can't remember. Was it like cinnamon or something?
Cinnamon
Was it
roll.
the one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was the Tits McGee. It was real
The
good.
oatmeal cookie one's probably pretty close, but it's, man, it is
Yeah.
it is super, super, super good.
Yeah, we're a cinnamon roll creamer household around here.
I'm into it.
So first cup with cream, oat milk, then black.
Yep. It's,
right, John?
It's a good one.
Always tan, so always gonna have to have creamer or oat milk, whatever.
What's your creamer of choice?
If I have to go with hot, it's gonna be the powdered what's it called? Just Coffee Mate. I mean, I'm not fancy.
That's so depressing.
Well, let's hear about yours. I know it's pour over, but what's the addition of choice? What complements that?
Can anybody remember what I just said 2 minutes ago?
Cinnamon roll oat milk creamer.
That's all you
no,
have.
yeah.
That's the one that you. Okay, all right.
That's if I make coffee at home. At work, I just drink it black, straight up black pot coffee,
Yep.
and I drink too many cups a day. But I do go get a latte too in the morning. So I guess my first cup always does have some sort of cream in it.
I need that to lighten so that it doesn't shock my system. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the system gets shocked either way, but at least the cream helps sweeten it out a little bit.
Don't tell my body that. Shh, it's fine.
Okay. Heath, what about you?
I am a conscientious objector in the coffee wars, so you guys continue.
No, well, what's your caffeination? I mean, I know you caffeinate every morning, so like, what's your caffeination of choice?
Not every morning. I mean, I will drink a Red Bull or just like a Coke. I just don't like coffee that much.
I understand not liking coffee, but the energy drink situation befuddles me. I can't drink energy drinks.
Why not?
I almost vomit every time. Like, just smelling. Matthew loves various, he's like, gets the wonky, like, oh, look, it's Nerds flavors. I'm like, oh, so it's just sugar flavored. Cool. It just like, I smell it.
Hang on, you say that though. I had one that was, I think it was made by Ghost, that was like a warhead flavor, like watermelon warheads.
The one that I had that I was like, I can almost do this was Rain. I actually drank a whole one of those. And I was okay with that for a minute. And then I was like, I wound up having like 3 of those over the course of my life. And I was like, no, that's too much. That's gross. I can taste the taurine or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be a specific ingredient in there that just like kind of chemically or icky to you.
That's exactly the term. It's
the cocaine.
Term. The cocaine, you see. This is cocaine.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Every time.
Sometimes a cold Coke is good, but typically in the morning, I'm not ready for that assault on my mouth. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
With a cold carbonated Coke can be a little much first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
What about you, Josh?
So regular would just be, black coffee, whatever variety. I'm not picky. If I had a choice, it'd be that oatmeal creamer that I was talking about. or not oatmeal cookie flavored.
It makes my
oat
coffee
milk
chunky.
creamer. No.
Yeah, I like to put. I like to cook
put
up some oatmeal and then
You
just
put
stir it into my
it's already-
coffee.
The coffee's already hot. You just put the instant oatmeal in.
My man's
Life
my man's is efficient. Isn't it?
hack.
You put it in the bottom of the cup before you pour the coffee over it.
You like to chew your
Then you got
coffee.
an
Okay.
oatmeal pour over.
Yikes!
Oh God, no.
Yikes!
But no,
It's
my
pour over porridge.
my preferred, honestly, is I like some squash and some spice in my coffee.
Some squash.
Ooh,
all about
pumpkin
that
spice.
pumpkin spice, baby.
Yes.
I was like,
Oh,
you just
okay.
cutting up squash?
No, man, spaghetti squash. I like
that's
the little
not
noodles.
efficient. Have you cooked the squash?
It's hot liquid, baby.
He just hollows out a squash. Like he just puts a hole in it and pours the coffee, and he just carries the squash around drinking out of that.
Look,
Like a
I've
gourd.
cooked,
I mean,
I've cooked squash many times in my life. I'll tell you right now, a hot cup of coffee not gonna soften
Can't
it
go
up.
do it.
I ain't gonna do it.
You're just gonna have
Exactly.
hard
On me.
bits of squash in your coffee.
I
Zach,
can't
what
on
about you?
nightmares, so
I'm not done, Zach or Adam.
You're
what other
you
food
are done.
items you throw in there?
Is he?
I've not
right.
yet begun
talking
to
about
list
squash
the
and
vegetables I
oatmeal.
throw in my coffee.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
I actually had a pumpkin spice something the other day, and it dawned on me. I was like, this is fucking squash.
Yeah.
That's all.
I
That's
mean,
all I had.
It's pumpkin.
Yeah, which is a
type
winter
of
squash.
Tis in the gourd
It's just like
family.
it's just like okay, that's a specificity that isn't
what?
necessary.
It's not necessary, but I like the taste.
Taste.
It's like you know
It's
what?
sterile, and I like the taste.
You know what? This is squash.
I like squash coffee, squash pie.
Squash pie good.
I do like squash pie now.
Never had that.
No, I've
good.
never
Like
had
actual squash pie.
Yeah, I've never had that.
Yellow
I mean,
squash
I've
pie,
had
it's
pumpkin
good.
pie, but
Yeah,
squash
because that
pie.
makes sense.
Probably similar.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we don't have time for you, Zach. Josh took all of
Okay,
it
understandable.
That's fair.
with his weird ass vegetable coffee.
Well, let's just move on then, I guess.
No, you
man.
can tell me what you drink.
Now go ahead and go, but don't use too much speckle flickety. All right.
I love you, Heath.
That's not what I
have an
said.
ongoing,
I'm aware.
love-hate relationship with caffeine, and that I'm highly dependent on it, and it's not good for me. I used to drink way too many energy drinks. Like a lot. Like I was drinking probably 600 milligrams of caffeine a day,
Oh no.
Yeah, same.
and being like, that's the baseline. You know what I mean? So like, there's no way that's good. So in the last 6 months or so, I've been like scaling that back, and not drinking that much. I've switched to like just getting like Mios, and I'll just like squirt a little bit of that in the water, which is like 60 milligrams of caffeine. I guess a lot less.
Bio squad over here.
so
with Heath.
Normally energy drinks would have been my caffeine of choice. Soda, I guess sometimes, but I've really cut out most of my soda. Coffee, coffee is a diuretic. That's the problem with that. So it's like going, like I don't want to drink a cup of coffee and then have somewhere to be right after that I have to like be decisively engaged. As Heath
You
said
gotta
before
make
we
some
started,
plans.
Directing traffic or something like that after a cup of coffee, it's not going to happen, But if I do take coffee, 2 sugars and milk or cream, is how I like it.
Are you our only like active sugar taker of coffee?
John
And coffee.
said something about sugar, right?
Did you? Okay.
I mean, but
no
like,
sugar, John.
No sugar.
we're not putting sugar in it, but all of our creamers are sweetened. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like,
no,
Even
if
with
I've
the
got
zero
coffee
sugar, it's
mate,
still
then
kind
it's
of
just straight
sweetened,
coffee mate.
Yeah.
Because that's sweetened,
Yeah.
right? But like
yeah.
regular milk is not.
Yeah, I just
Sweet
do
enough,
like
in my opinion.
unflavored, unsweetened oat milk, just because I don't drink enough creamer to constitute buying it. So I'm just like, fuck it. I just throw my
It's the same
oat
way,
milk in
Emily.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I basically, if I go buy a thing of Coffee Mate, I'm drinking more coffee just to use the Coffee Mate.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're justifying your purchase. There.
Yeah.
Just for my purchase, yeah. Like,
That's
might
because
as well,
that's
man.
what
Damn.
adults do.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely. There's still some good creamer in there. You got to use it.
Anyway, yeah, there you go. That's
Well, glad to know all of your coffee or caffeine habits. It was a piece of knowledge about my friends that I feel like I was missing. So I appreciate you guys filling in that gap.
Got that coffee
Glad to help.
specificity.
We have evolved.
We have evolved.
Vomit coffee in your mouth.
Oh no, Ew.
So
Go listen
we
to
are
Live and Let Fly, guys.
Sorry,
we
yeah.
are gathered today to play Starfinder.
Dearly beloved.
Dearly
Yeah.
beloved.
We appreciate maybe starting that
I
off,
like
dude.
it. I like it.
And we are playing Apollo Protection Agency right now, today, twice.
Part one or part two.
And what's going on, you see, is that all of you are still in these virtual reality situations.
Every day, baby.
Well, yeah, sure. But you guys have your mental faculties at this point. You know that you're in a simulation, and at this point, you're just trying to get through them so that you can get out of them. And it seems that you're in the last one that has been presented to you, which was tortured by the Kishali. And we ended last episode with you guys coming to in this simulation, all chained up in this like wooden fort, presumably a Kishali fort. Does everybody remember who the Kishali are in relation to the Sivv?
Yes.
They're like grasshopper people.
Yes,
More
but in relation to the
specifically.
Sivv,
They're creating like a doomsday weapon, and I think the Sivv were wanting, or they contracted by the Sivv, or the Sivv were going to steal it from them.
no, see, that's where you're wrong, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Officially, we're not
You
building a
miss
doomsday
every
weapon.
shot you don't take.
Hey, Josh, I was on board. I was like, sure, man. That's, yeah.
I mean, it sounded good.
It
You said
sounds
it with,
right.
I mean,
with
considering we
enough
didn't
confidence.
play Dead Sons,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, how the fuck are we supposed
I
to
mean,
know?
that's fine,
That's what I
except
know
I
of
have
Dead Sons.
explained it multiple times in this show. But that's
Adam.
okay.
Well,
Listen, that was
Yes.
past Emily.
Do you
she
know
can't
how
be
much
held accountable.
stuff has happened in the world
the
since
world?
then? Like, bruh.
Look, I got 2-minute memory retention, all right? Like, I couldn't even remember whenever you mentioned that, like, what kind of fucking creamer you had.
Adam, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that they were fighting.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
good.
they're,
That's a
they're
good start.
antagonistic of each other.
That's a very
so the
good
opposite
start,
of
Emily.
contracted. There we go.
Yes, yes. It was the Sivv who was building the stellar degenerator, which you learned in the last simulation,
Of course, yes.
right? In that Viranch and his son or Spawn was involved in this process of making this stellar degenerator. They were in a long-standing conflict with the Kishali, and the Kishali managed to steal the stellar degenerator and hide it in a pocket universe somewhere. And that is indeed what you do in Dead Sons, is go and find that and get to it before other evil folks try to get to it.
Right. Okay. I just
The-
couldn't remember which ones, like, who made the Stellar Degenerator.
So the Sivv made it. Why this is important is that upon the Kishali stealing the stellar degenerator, it made Viranch like enact his backup plan, which was he had been building these 2 world ships, to send the Sivv off in for conquests in all sorts of different universes. And so, as a result, that's why the Ark Prime is out there, is because it was a backup plan that was thought of by Viranch in case, because they basically lost the war against the Kishali. And then right after that, the Bantrid uprising happened. And so that's the Kishali relation.
I literally just found my notes explaining that. So
I'm
Yeah,
so
I
proud of
just
you.
found
Your
mine,
timing
too.
is
impeccable.
impe-
Yes,
right,
I'm
right,
aware. Yeah.
You're right on top of it. All right. Thank you. So, anyways, that's the situation. And you find yourselves chained up against, in these manacles on this wooden wall. In this room, there's some empty plastic boxes that are stacked in 3 of the room's 4 corners. The 4th corner holds a single closed crate, several feet long, and on its side. Sets of ceramic shackles are attached to a freestanding wall in the center of the chamber, with you inside them. And then there is a thick plastic curtain that blocks the exit to the north. Now, you do not have any of your equipment on you. Presumably, it has been stripped from you and is in somewhere in one of these crates. But the first thing you have to deal with is being locked up.
Yeah, I have questions about that.
Okay. All right.
So the Sivv have, let's say, unusual anatomy. Are all of our noodly appendages and our ass neck shackled to the wall?
Well, definitely your ass neck.
Are we ass neck up or ass neck down?
Ass neck up.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I feel
the
it's
way
a
we
valid
like to-
question,
No, it's fair, and I would say your 2 primary tentacle legs that are responsible for your movement are also manacled. The manacles have a blue indicator light on them. To start this off, as you're kind of coming to, why don't we get a will save from everybody?
Okay.
All right.
Fuck. That's not ideal.
Ew.
24.
26.
22.
30.
Okay.
25.
All right. The DC here was 25, so anybody that got 25 or better has gained a lucidity point. So who is that? Heath, I know you did.
Yep.
Emily, sounds like you did.
Yeah.
John, you did. I think Josh and Zach did not. Is that correct?
I rolled
Yeah, I
a
did
20. I
not.
rolled a natural 5, man.
Oof.
Yeah,
oof.
I rolled a 7 for a 22.
Yeah, it was close, but not close enough.
24.
So
Dude, I got a 19 on a will save, man.
but hey, that's 3 of you got a lucidity point there. That's not bad. So anyways, you find yourself in these manacles. The only feature on the manacles, as I said, is a blue indicator light.
That tells us a lot. I'm really glad that we have a lot to work with here.
Your engineer
Well,
might.
I was just going to say.
I will remind you of how this game works, in that to escape, you can use acrobatics or strength to try to escape any bindings.
Hell.
Just as a reminder of the game.
It's not athletics or acrobatics. It's just
It's
strength.
acrobatics or strength.
That's so weird.
It is weird.
Do flips and shit to get out of the manacles.
Because like
Like, because
strength
Strength is
is a much lower, like your cap for what you can get a bonus to on that.
I
you know?
understand. I do.
Yeah,
I'm
just saying,
just
like,
trying to
it's-
understand it. You know.
I mean,
it's
athletics
whack.
checks is I'm rolling an athletics checks. What I'm doing.
I'm gonna try for
No,
strength.
athletics are not going to do anything. It's acrobatics.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have the same bonus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's great. I'm so happy for you.
I have the same bonus to both.
All right, let's see if we can wiggle that out.
Acrobatics.
I got a 44 on acrobatics.
Damn.
Damn, son.
God. Sheesh. I rolled I thought I did pretty well with a 27, but apparently
nah,
not.
dude, get out of here. You stiff.
You're not a
You
real
stiff.
athlete.
I rolled
I'm
a
not.
34.
God damn it, man. I'm a shaman, not an athlete.
Yeah. No. Ziva and Oren are just struggling. I got a 20.
Man.
A dirty 20.
Okay.
Kuiper rolled a
On
9 for a
strength.
40.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez Louise. All right. So, sounds like Val, Kuiper, and Fel are all able to break free of their manacles. Now that you are free from the manacles, you can try an engineering check to try to disable the internal electronics of the other 2 manacles. However, I must remind you that you do not have your engineering kit on you right now, so you'll take a -2 penalty to this roll.
Except, I'm pretty sure the exocortex acts as one, so unless they stripped that out of Fell's ass neck.
I mean, they did not do that. Are you sure that is the
Let me
case?
double check, because it's been a minute
I think
since
you
we've...
get a custom rig, which is like not necessarily part of your exocortex.
I'm pretty sure the custom rig... Let me do some digging, but I'm pretty sure the custom rig is part of the exocortex specifically for exocortex, as opposed to a drone mechanic.
Just like they dug into your ass neck to remove it.
Don't like it.
Heath, would you like some water?
No, I'm good.
Your ass neck got backed up.
Clear my ass neck.
Yeah. It happens to the best of us.
That was a wet voice there, Heath. Good job.
Yeah, well, it's,
Yep.
early in the day. I haven't had any caffeine despite talking about it.
Okay. What about the rest of you while Josh is reading up on that? What
I've
would you like
reached
to
the
do?
end of my usefulness.
I'd like to continue to wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Maybe in vain, but still, we're trying.
Yeah,
Mine
can
is
I just keep rolling every turn or what?
Can I try an acrobatics just for shits and gigs?
Sure, you can.
Watch me.
This is
Yeah, mine is an augmentation of my brain.
okay. Great.
31.
Well, as you're wondering if you can do this, Ziva just pops out. Oh, I'm okay. I did it.
Is that Ziva? Is that what she
I don't
sounds
know.
like?
No, it's not.
I like the attempt.
Ziva's now a British school child.
I did it. I got out of me manacles.
Stop it. I'm so sorry to all
Mommy,
of our,
look at the manacles.
sorry to all our UK.
I can try a strength check, but literally I have to roll a 19.
I mean,
I think
just
let
don't
me
see
try
it
that
happening.
engineering check, man.
Yeah, the engineering check is probably going to
Because
get you out of there.
I've got a plus 32.
I do too.
So-
I'm gonna
Oh
try.
well, then you
Then it's
Do I auto
automatic
succeed?
it's auto
Yeah.
succeed.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just let me just push this button right here, and the blue light turns orange and pops open. Your ass neck is free, Oren.
Oh, that feels a lot better. The old ass
wiggle,
neck was
wiggle.
getting kind of stiff,
But you do not have any of your equipment. You guys are all free from the restraints.
Now, I think it would be the height of stupidity for the Kishli to place our equipment in the room with us.
However,
But
this is a
perception check to
TTRPG.
check, I guess. Like,
is game
I
logic.
mean,
I would
we
like
know-
to check the
Told
crates.
about the crates.
Right.
And also,
let's
like
quickly check that.
the
I rolled a
Sivs would
natural
think
16 plus 35.
the Sivs would think that the Kishli are dumb. So it's in character, I guess.
51. Is that going to get it on the perception check?
Yeah, that gets it on a perception check.
I mean,
What do you
is
see
there
with your
anything I
Sivian
can glean
eyes?
from that in
With
terms
your
of what's in
Sivian-
this room?
There's a crate with all your stuff in it in the southeast corner of
Is
this
there
room.
serious?
Yeah.
Of
Damn.
course there is.
This is why the
Of course
Kishali got taken over.
No, no.
This is why y'all assholes died, okay?
Oh my god.
Lord of mercy.
I see
So we
the
get our
indoctrination
gear.
is working.
We get our gear.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. You get your gear. So
You
you
Gear
just
up.
took
It's
four
working.
scenarios for it
No.
to just lock in there, Heath, you know?
It would be
okay.
the height of stupidity for the Kishali to place our gear in the same room with us.
So, anyways, you find your gear in the
So
same room.
yeah. So, anyways, it's right there in an unlocked crate.
You suit up. There's a whole montage. It's great.
Yeah, it's like ass neck.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of claps for the ass neck.
Bolting on all of our armor to our ass necks.
Yeah.
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 It's a very important part of it. Siv donning, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, can you loosen this up? It's chafing my ass.
Orin wiggles
All right,
his
so what do you want to do
tentacles
now?
triumphantly.
There's only one exit. It's
We
the
take
curtain.
the exit.
It's the curtain to the north. Will you guys move yourselves to the
Is
it
it
a curtain?
In big
Yeah, roll a
letters.
perception
very
check
secure
over to check
curtain,
for
you
traps.
No, in big letters it says prisoners exit here.
Yeah. Exit stage left.
No, it says
it
if
be
you're a
silly to
prisoner,
even
please
check
don't
for
come
traps?
through here.
Yeah.
You
Don't
know,
do it.
like
Don't take
don't
your
do-
equipment in the crates nearby.
Please return your equipment back to the
This
holding
is the
crate.
not equipment box.
Oh man! All right, so you guys get yourselves in situations.
In
All the time.
situations.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing
Every
for
day,
years
dude.
now.
I can't quit doing it for some reason.
I'm
just
addicted
keep-
to it.
Just
Put
keep
myself
getting
in
myself in
situations.
situations, man.
I just show up every time we record. Oh boy, I wonder what situation I'm going to put myself in today. With some help from Adam.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I don't help very much.
Um,
Also, if you guys, before we get started here, if you guys wanted to do a short rest in the in-betweens, you could have.
I think.
But that would be a spend of a resolve point, of course. But
So
I think I'm
is
pretty good.
in the in-betweens another simulation, or you just mean like right now?
no, I mean before you went to this simulation, when you were in between simulations in the code world.
This is like the worst Philip K. Dick novel.
Okay, so you guys all got your little short rest, and you're gonna go through this door to the north. Yes, the curtain.
Yeah, the curtain.
Yep.
The check the trapped curtain.
Yeah, exactly. It's
curtain.
electrified.
Dude, check the curtain
man.
for trade.
Look, I mean, this is Starfinder.
You know
It
what?
easily
You
could
know
be
what?
electrified.
Fine, I'll give that a roll.
Yeah, you don't want to just take it for granted that the curtain could not be possibly be electrified.
Ain't no way.
Adam, is the curtain electrified?
With a nat fucking 20 on my perception check.
Does a 49 determine whether or not the curtain is electrified?
You look at it real hard.
Looks like a normal curtain.
And for a second, you see what seems to be like an electric arc go down, and then you're like, "No, that's just my eyes."
of the
Part of the
mind.
simulation, you know?
It's out of the
simulation.
simulation, yeah.
No, it is not trapped.
All right.
You are
Bam!
good.
We remove the curtain.
Slang it open.
Slang that. Just
We walk in
rip
the
that
next
curtain.
it
room.
off
There's
that
more
rod.
crates. I see a room full of crates.
I'll tell you what you see. Several crates
And barrels.
are stacked.
Crates and barrels in here, y'all.
I had a hunch, man. I just had a feeling, you know.
Several crates are stacked against the north wall of this room. A large case at the top is open, revealing a jumble of syringes and plastic webbing with a triangular data pad attached to it.
All right. What are in the syringes?
Do you want to look at it?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Stick it
just
into
like-
yourself, man. It's a simulation, bro.
Just loose syringes.
Give me a perception check.
All right.
Can I take 10 on that?
I would rather you didn't.
You didn't.
I wish I did because I rolled a natural 7. So that's a 42.
Ooh.
Anybody else want to
I mean,
roll too?
I
Before
didn't-
39,
Yeah.
but
Oh, 43.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, there does seem to be something in the syringes, but as you're like kind of stepping up to get a better look, the little AI box comes to life, and all of a sudden, like you see the screen light up, and then all of a sudden the webbing like gets rigid,
uh-oh.
and all the syringes point directly towards you. And it looks like Oren, Fell, and Kuiper, I'm going to be making an attack roll against you guys.
Try.
Trapped.
Against your... this is going to be against KAC.
Okay.
That is a 45.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
hits. Yeah,
Hits
hits.
all of you. Okay. While I roll the damage, I also need you guys to roll a pretty important fortitude save as these syringes, this web of syringes wraps around you, ensnaring all of you. So
All right, I'm
you
going
are
to use an inspiration on this fortitude save here.
so you're all paralyzed by the webbing.
Without rolling the fortitude save?
Yeah, the fortitude's about what's in the syringe.
Oh, fuck. Ooh. Natty 19 on that bad boy.
You're gonna each take 74 points of piercing damage.
I rolled really high on the fort save. I mean,
Okay, what'd you get?
Like, it's 40
Okay, good enough.
something. Yeah.
All right,
Was this a
What about-
reflex save?
fortitude save.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I used an inspiration, got a 27 on the roll, but Inspirations, how many? +2 or +3?
+2.
+2, so 29.
Okay.
I don't want to say.
Well,
Like
I need you to, though.
I know. I rolled a 7
Oh,
for a total of 23.
Oh, okay. So 7 was on the die.
Yeah, my bonus is +16. So
Okay. So you guys all resist
Oh, good.
Black Lotus poison.
Oh, no.
Dude.
Not that
Imagine.
shit
I mean,
again.
it's a simulation, though, right? It's a simulation.
You die in
well,
the, die
you
in the
die
game, die in
here.
real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
That
it's
is true.
Fucking,
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you guys could have been poisoned in your pods with this black.
And this is the same
Lotus.
stuff that almost killed Fell way back when.
Indeed,
isn't
it
it?
is.
yeah.
All right, so the three of you are currently paralyzed by this webbing. Ziva and Val. Well, Val's just hanging out in the shackles, I guess, wherever.
much-
But the two of you see the other three just wrapped up in this like vinyl fiber netting with all these syringes poked into them.
A little help, please.
How much damage was it again? 74?
74
Is it physical
piercing,
damage?
piercing damage. Yes.
Okay,
All right,
all right.
74.
So it's 69
Nice.
piercing damage. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So the webbing is currently ensnaring them and causing them to be paralyzed. This isn't like an effect.
Right. If you can get the webbing off, they'll be free.
Okay. I would like to attempt to do that with strength.
Okay.
Is that athletics or just strength? Strength. I mean, you
The two of you guys can just work together to
Okay.
pull it off of them. You know
we
what I
do
mean?
that.
Okay, great.
Just hold still. Hold on. We get this off. It's just what the fuck is this?
Well, that was a pain in the ass.
And also your
Neck.
ass neck. This little noodle right here. And she pulls out like a syringe.
Yeah. So it was as you pull it off and you just kind of get a better look at it. You can tell that this was. It's usually done by like a control module, like it's a web that you can obviously throw, but this AI kind of glitched out and just made it happen on its own. But then, in the rest of this room is just a bunch of storage crates in here.
Okay, so this is not the right way to go then?
Well, it's the only way.
Yeah.
There's a corner we can go down, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay,
So
okay.
to the west, there's like a hallway in these. You're thinking about these like wooden spiked posts that make up the walls of this fort.
Yeah. Okay, Orin would like to peek his head around. I was gonna peek my ass neck around the corner there and look without.
Oh, well,
But then
I'll move
Ziva
back.
just like.
She's just trying to
Pops
catch
up.
up, file in, and just like
Yeah,
knocks
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
in front of
Yep.
her. Yeah.
Do I
Yeah.
see anything down the hallway?
No, the hallway kind of goes down south, and it looks like it opens up down to
Another
the west.
hallway. Okay,
Yeah.
so same deal, going against the western wall, come to the corner,
right,
peek the
all right,
ass neck
Hang
around.
on. Was there anything worthwhile in any of these crates?
No.
Okay.
Kuiper and Orin, please roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Easy.
I mean, that's why I was not sticking my head out yet. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. My stealth is not that high,
Well, that's not good.
dude.
41.
37.
Okay. So like right there at the edge of this hall, if you kind of peek around the corner, you see what looks to be like a workshop. A large area, has lots of toolboxes. From what you can see here, if you just poke around, there seems to be this large like siege robot in the middle of the room. And then you can hear some Kishali speaking to each other, just kind of talking. You know, they sound like they're
Murlocs, yes.
they sound like they're like working on something,
Sorry.
Well, Kuiper, nothing to do but to kill him, I guess, huh?
They're between us and the door.
Can we hear what they're saying? Like, if
You can't.
have I moved up behind Oren? Ask poop.
No.
Ask poop. Fine. Shit.
I think, I mean, Orin could say this to Kuiper, like, can you try to make a stealth attack or something? You
We
know?
got a flash
Like,
grenade or
Try.
something?
We can try.
like, you know,
let me
see if we can't get a
Let me check my
Let me
inventory.
see what type of grenades we got.
Before we
free
go,
damage.
based on what that robot looks like, can we learn anything about it?
Emily, I need to remind you that you cannot see this because at the front is Kuiper and Orin, and they are just barely
Hey,
peeking
Kuiper,
around the corner.
Orin, can y'all learn anything?
I'll try.
I forgot how this
Is
game
that
works.
physical science for
Engineering.
That's engineering.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I'll let
Let's
Kuiper
just,
try that one, dude.
let's just rush it.
Don't worry.
Bro, I got
This
a
is my
plus
wheelhouse.
one, dude. I don't think I can even hit it.
This
you
is
know?
my wheelhouse. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it was almost that fucking nat 20. For 40, though.
Filthy.
One question.
One question. All right.
We know it has construct immunities, okay?
Yes.
Don't.
Yeah.
don't
So I'm
bother.
not going to ask about resistances and immunities and stuff like that. Weaknesses is probably going to be like electricity, but that's a probably.
It's a robot.
Let's see. Special abilities, y'all.
Special abilities.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah.
if it's a siege-looking robot. That's a big old thing.
Yeah. Tell me about this siege robot. I want to
a big
know
old
its
thing.
special abilities.
Okay. It's hardened.
Yeah.
Calm down, Emily. A siege robot takes half damage from explosions and collisions.
Oh, so not a grenade then.
Its
Grenade.
weapons are integrated,
Okay.
which means they can't be disarmed. It auto loads as part of the same action to fire.
Sick.
Difficult terrain doesn't hamper the siege robot's movement.
Makes sense.
It has nanite repair like most robots do. And it is unliving, so, you know,
Yeah.
No.
all the things that come with it.
So, Ziva's useless, basically.
Being in the mind of a Sivv, the rail state laser, that's only against organics, correct? I just want to.
It operates just like disintegrate.
Okay, I'm wondering if that would work against a siege weapon. I don't.
Disintegrate works against everything.
Okay, all right, cool.
It's disintegrate.
All right,
you know.
Okay. I was just thinking like
Disintegrate.
Yeah. All right, okay.
It doesn't have to be aware that it's being disintegrated to disintegrate. You know?
I'm not asking for its consciousness, just whether or not it only like disrupts organic molecules.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was with you.
right.
I knew where you was going. I got you, John.
Oh, I understood the question.
I just gonna make fun of you about it.
Right. So what are we doing here, guys? Come on.
Before we move forward, I will say I do have 3 Mark III shock grenades if we just wanted to yeet them in there in case, and we could just see if it is electric.
I like that.
Shenanigan?
I
I don't
do
know.
like that.
You don't think a free trick attack
I mean, no,
is
I'm not
gonna
saying
be
this.
more damage than a shot
No,
grenade?
I'm just saying that's an option. So yeah,
I mean, no,
I'm down for whatever.
I think before anybody gets in the melee range with it, we should definitely throw a fucking shot grenade. But as an opener,
Yeah.
no. I think,
I also have 2 frag grenade 5s. They do 10d6 piercing. But I'm
robot
willing to bet
takes
that's got
half
DR
damage.
yeah.
The robot takes
Or
half damage from explosions.
resistance.
Maybe we can use those on the Kish that are in here. All of this is happening inside our heads. BT.
Yeah, we do have a
Adam.
telepathic bond,
Yeah.
okay? It's fine.
I know.
Adam's just like,
Adam's like, look, got a headache.
yeah.
Except for me.
Look, it was their fault they didn't
You
put a
don't.
guard over
Yeah,
there
like-
to
like,
watch us, okay?
All of this
So-
deliberation is happening, and
Okay.
Val has
Yeah.
no
So
idea.
I was just sitting there like,
What's happening is Ziva's feeding it all directly to you because she has general telepathy. So that's how that's working.
Ziva the
yeah,
relay.
I can't imagine how organized that fucking conversation is.
Ziva's a master
is a
of
whole
organization.
process.
She is
Emily
literally
sucks,
a
but
master
Ziva's
debater.
great. Yeah.
A master orator.
All right. So I ready a shot grenade.
Yep. All right. So Kuiper with a peacemaker and a rotating pistol and different tentacles. He's going to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that sneak attack
opening
in.
volley.
Yeah. So yeah. The opening volley.
Yeah, I mean, can I also take a shot?
Yeah. Can we do that? Mr.
So let me
GM?
remind
We
you
get
guys.
so few opportunities.
I know,
Right,
right?
that's the
So
thing.
we don't
get
know how to
excited.
do it. We don't know how to sneak attack.
Let me remind you guys how surprise rounds work.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You get either a standard action or a move action.
Okay.
Means you will not be able to do a trick attack
That's true.
as part of a surprise round. So basically, whichever one of you steps around that corner first, we're going to roll initiative, and then Kuiper and Oren will each have a surprise round, which will give you one standard action or a move action before we go into regular turn order.
Okay.
Okay.
Can Kuiper and Oren step forward at the same time? Because we're not in turn order yet. That way they both can do a standard action.
I don't care. I just wanted to get this started.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I like that. Yes.
Okay,
That's what
so
we
do
do.
it. So step, you can move up to 10 feet.
Can I not just peek out of cover? Is that not okay? Is that not acceptable?
Well, you're not going
To
be
do
able to.
what?
To take a shot with my rifle.
He's doing it
No,
tactically.
Okay, that's
peeking will
fine.
be your move. Like,
Oh, then okay. Wait, why is taking a step doesn't count? But
I'm giving you
peeking
guys
out.
the opportunity to move up to 10 feet before we roll for initiative so that you don't have to use that move action or standard action as part of your surprise round.
yeah, well, here's what I'm I'm
You
getting
cannot
at.
make a shot right now without moving.
There.
Okay, and I'm going to move 10 feet.
Right,
Boom.
that's exact. Okay. Okay, cool. Great. Let's roll initiative. Swear to God.
you're doing great.
I know I am. All right, let's do it. Let's roll this lovely robot. This lovely siege robot.
Lovely. It is. I love that. I love that. We've got a lovely siege robot and an affable Kishali.
And a receptive Kishali.
Mm-hmm.
And a curious
cute
one.
Kishali.
Ooh,
There's a cute one?
cute one.
There's a
yeah.
cute one, yeah.
Tee.
Ooh woo.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Just
Okay,
standing
so
there doing the little finger touchies, just wiggling.
so yeah, let's describe for our listeners who may not have listened to A Dead Sons or played it what the Kishli look like.
They
And-
look like bald predators with reverse joint legs.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yep.
spot on.
Oh, cute.
And then there's the siege robot.
It looks like
A four-legged tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Its back legs are like splooted out though.
Yeah, it's funny.
yeah, it's like the corgi of robots.
For real, though.
But it
He
also
really does have
has
short little like tank tread
Yeah,
legs.
yeah. It's got like
And-
4 huge warheads on its back, like missiles
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Like
That
they're
is-
very
It's a
large.
missile
That's the
launcher.
white
Like,
White paint with like a sky blue striping and blue lights.
I bet those fire
for-
lasers.
I bet they do.
Yeah. Looks like it's got the front center one is like looks like a camera maybe, so it's maybe where it sees from, and then you've got
Optical
3
sensors.
yeah, 3 what look like lasers around it.
So is this our first round or is this our surprise?
This is the surprise round.
Surprise round.
So,
Single
all-
attack.
Yep. I move behind.
Sedona.
you don't get to do anything.
It said it was my
I don't
turn.
get to do anything.
Emily does not get to do
I'm
anything.
I was
sorry.
about to say, bro. I thought we went over.
Oren, we did go over this. Oren and Fel get a standard or move action right now
You mean?
in the order that they
Not
are.
Fel.
So Fel gets, I'm sorry, Kuiper. Yes. So Kuiper, you get to take a standard or a move action right now. What would you like to do?
I would like to use a standard action to just shoot a rotating
What?
pistol
At what?
at the siege.
At the siege robot. Okay. Go for it.
Because I can't, not without cover, because, like,
Just to go for
Yeah, I
it. Do
can't.
the
I can't.
shot. I'm here for it. That's a good move.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe
No,
you
it's
either.
it is. It's the thing that you wanted to do 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but now I feel like that's what you want me to do, and I don't like
I
that.
just want you to do something for the love of God.
But Adam, are we really doing anything if we don't deliberate for 10 minutes?
Right,
Yes.
right.
Cool.
All right, so I rolled a 48 against KAC,
That's going to hit, my friend.
as expected. All right. Dealing my damage for 27 piercing.
For 27 piercing.
Does it all go through?
Let me just be sure about that.
Okay.
I think it does. But I want to be positive.
I do too.
Yes, it does all go through.
Excellent.
So, 27 points of piercing damage just off a regular old shot goes through, and then you hear the Kishley go, "Oh, what was that? What was that? How could our prisoners escape and have all of their equipment so quickly?" And Oren, you get your surprise round.
Does a 35 against KAC hit this thing?
It does.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, it's big, so it's easy to
Yeah.
hit.
Okay. For 53 piercing damage.
Wow.
Nine.
Wow.
Cow.
Cow.
My goodness. Okay, well that was a hell of a shot right there. Gotta say.
It's not a competition,
It's
but you know.
All right. We've
gun's
made it.
bigger.
We made it to round 1 of this combat.
how you use
And
it.
the cute Kishley Warden is going to take their first action to do fast hunting, which as a move action allows me to essentially hunt prey. So I have to roll a survival check here against a DC that I already know. But let's see if I get it. I do not. So then for my standard action, we are going to shoot this artillery laser at, looks like going to be Oren, but Oren's going to have a little bit of cover here.
It looks like I'm behind a loader.
Yeah,
Actually,
so-
like a heavy. This is a callback.
yeah, right.
This is actually a season.
So you have some
one
good cover.
callback.
You have some good cover there, so you're going to actually have +4 on your AC against this attack. So here we go. All right, I probably missed here with a 34.
Against.
Your EAC.
That is a miss.
All right. That was the cute Kishley Warden's turn.
Well, it wasn't cute enough, Uwu.
It was a real cute shot that just went real wide. Okay, now the receptive Kishley Warden is going to move about 10 feet to the south. Actually, we'll move a full 20 feet to the south while still keeping cover on this loader, but getting a shot at Kuiper. Okay, so here comes a shot from that same type of weapon. Oops, I rolled the wrong dice. A D12 isn't going to do it, is it, guys?
Well, it could. You
I don't know.
could.
You
You
could-
could. You
yeah,
could
I
just
ain't
roll
mad
the
at it.
D12.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Well, I rolled a 3 on the D20, so
That works
that's
too.
not gonna hit. All right, Fel, you're up.
All right, Fel can't see anything where he's standing right now, so his move action is going to be to move up. And wow, okay, this is a much larger room than I thought it would be. I guess it checks out considering how many people are on the
There's
combat
a
track. right
rather
now.
large
Yeah,
robot
there's a
here in the
siege
room.
robot in here, so it's going to require
Yeah.
something that can house it.
I thought, well, I mean, as cute as it is, I thought it might be a whittle. Siege
Well, no,
robot.
the
No, it's
robot's
lovely.
not
It's
cute.
lovely.
It's the
It's
Kishley
lovely.
that's
It's a
cute.
lovely
It's
little
lovely,
siege
yeah.
robot.
It's
Things
like
can be
classy
lovely
and
too, all right?
sophisticated. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
All right. I'm gonna do the good old superior overcharge. Because
Okay.
yeah, because at the receptive Kishali Warden, the closest one to us. So let's see how that does. Hip. And I don't have any buffs currently, so let's just roll it. Oh, probably not. 39 EAC?
Against the ribbit?
No, against the Kishali that's closest to us, the receptive.
Oh, right. That is a hit.
Sweet.
Brilliant. Calculated.
I don't understand. We put them in a crate. How did they find them?
Most secure of structures.
With wood pylons for walls.
Did you put the padlock on it like I told you to?
Did you put the rock on top so they can open it?
Oh, I forgot something.
I forgot the rock!
We specified not weapons on the side of the crate.
That is 72 fire damage, and I hope he's receptive to all 72 of that damage.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. All 72 goes through for sure.
Oof.
Yeah,
Pow, right in the kisser.
big hits out the
Right in the
gate.
kisser.
All right, Kuiper.
In the
Right
kisser.
in the kisser. All right, Kuiper. You're up.
Okay. I like this energy, so I'm still... You know what? Nah, I'm going to move a little bit closer, and with a full action, perform a trick attack. Oh, I'm in ruler mode. There we go. And perform a trick attack against the siege robot, the lovely one.
Uh-huh.
And let's see, take 10 on that trick attack. Does that go through?
You have to give me a number.
Oh, okay, fair. Let's see. That's going to be 43.
Yes, that's good.
Cool. Okay. And attacking. Oh, that's a 4 on the die. That's 39 against KAC, though.
Still gonna hit.
Nice. Okay.
You guys must have forgotten that you're elite Sivv warriors.
We just assume the worst things will happen to us. That's all.
With an ass neck this majestic, how could I forget? Okay. Come on now.
31 plus 39. That is going to be 70 points of damage against the siege robot.
Yeah, all right. It all goes through.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to go move back. Boom.
You can't split your movement, can you?
Yeah, I am.
You can't.
Yes.
You can't. All right.
It's an operative. Rules don't apply to
Rules don't
operatives.
apply.
I forgot. Yeah. All right. The curious Kishali Warden. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Who are you? My name is George.
Because he's curious.
Right, exactly. I'm glad you said it out loud because it made it better. So
You're welcome.
Thanks. So we're gonna. I'm sorry. I'm just in the mood, I guess. All right, we are going to move 25 feet to the south to get a clean shot on, I guess, Kuiper. And let's go. We might finally get a hit here. That is a 43
Yeah.
against EAC. Okay. I like it. None of the damages are right on this sheet, but I will make it work. So, Kuiper will take 31 points of fire damage from this artillery laser.
Oh no! 31. All right.
All right. That is the curious Kishali's turn. It is now this lovely siege robot's turn. And what is it gonna do? What is it going to do?
Fuck
gonna
us
fuck
over with
Probably.
something.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck you up. That's for sure. All right. Let's go with 2 shots of full attack. So we're going to start with the first shot on Fel from its X-Gun Elite.
Those baddies providing cover at all?
No, man, it's shooting right over their heads, bro.
All right.
The damn
Yeah,
thing.
it is like a huge creature.
It's worth checking.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
I agree. I thought the same thing, and I looked at the size of the thing, and I was like, nah.
That is a 38 against KAC.
That meets.
Nice.
Not nice.
No, it's super nice.
Uh-uh.
It's lovely. It's
Disagree.
lovely. It's
Oh,
lovely.
lovely.
That's a matter of
Well.
opinion, I think.
Well, I mean, its name is lovely, but I mean, whatever.
All right, so here comes the damage. This is going to be bludgeoning and piercing, and it is 39 points of it.
All right. So I will take 35 because I got 4 DR.
And oh yeah,
Yep.
all right. And then here comes a missile launcher at Kuiper.
Nah, fam.
I'm telling
No.
you, this is what's what's happening. Here we go. It launches an IMDS missile at you.
But you-
51 against KAC.
You've got
Yeah.
those like missile catching bracers, right? Like that's nope.
Right.
That's a different game.
Nah, I don't.
Kuiper is going to take 82 points of fire and bludgeoning damage as this missile just.
There's no save against that. Okay.
No, that's just a regular old attack.
Okay, good. How much again? Sorry.
82.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that was a lovely turn from the siege robot.
You could say that.
Perspective there.
Now, Ziva, you're up. You finally get to do something. Are you excited?
I'm super jazzed, Adam. I'm gonna step up just so I can see what the heck is going on around these parts. Okay, this like you guys said, this room's bigger than I anticipated. How far is this cat? Oh,
You cannot stand where you're standing, by the way.
Oh yeah, I am standing on top of somebody. Who is that? Phil? Oren. Okay, so I do have just enough range, I believe. Well, no, fuck it. All right, so she pulls out. She's got her star knife in one hand, and she's got a electric frag grenade thingy in the other hand. But seeing the two Kishli like right there, I'm just going to attack the northern Kishli. Is that the one that we've been doing damage to? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to yeet my star knife at it. As I do, I'm going to call out, "Okay, boys, get him!"
Nice.
Yeah. All right. 51.
Yeah, that's going to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 61 fire and piercing damage.
My goodness. Okay.
And that star knife goes, and comes back to me.
Okay. I like it.
And that's it. That's all I got, homie.
That was good. That was very good. All right. It is the affable Kishli Warden's turn. And seeing that and not liking the amount of damage you just did with that star knife is going to attempt to hunt you. So I'll roll the appropriate roll.
Not very affable of him, but whatever.
Okay, that is a success. So I'm going to gain a little bit of extra damage, I believe.
I mean, if you can hit me. Oh.
Yeah, so it's going to get a +1 insight bonus to damage rolls. And save DC's weapon attacks increased by 1 as well. All right, so let's see if I can hit you now. Probably not with a 33.
Get out of here.
Does
Actually,
a
you only-
34 do it?
Yeah, EAC or K?
E.
34 meat speeds.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
Got lucky. I got lucky.
I hate it.
And so you will take 35 points of fire damage as you see him just like train you down, like really look with his Kishli eyes and fire this shot, and it feels like that fire is 1 point hotter than it should be.
Lame. I'm sorry. You said how much damage?
35.
35. My
Yes.
brain's used to. I was looking for the take damage button. It's not
Hey,
there.
It's not there. All right, Valtressus, you're up.
All right. Well, first, let me move to where I can see what the hell is happening. And this is a loader robot. This is not a combatant.
Yeah, like right around the corner there is like a
to the
robotic
north of us,
entity, but it's just a helper. It's not in
Right,
the fight.
correct. That is correct.
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't realize they were going to be right here up on me, but that is okay. I'll actually tuck in here behind Kuiper a little bit. And as are you tucking, bro? You tucking? As Valtressus is kind of like running and weaving through his allies to get in position, you can see one of his hands starts to glow, sort of a burnt orange, and he pushes it out at one of the Kishali and is going to use a plasma blast.
Okay.
So, that will be a 36 to hit. Casey.
Is this the first time we've seen you do this?
Sure is.
Wow.
Nice. So, like, with one of your tentacles, it's like, and like you like stop in the air right
Makes
in
it
front.
so much worse than it's
Yeah,
a tentacle.
right in front of you, and then this kind of echo of your tentacle doing a slap, like shoots out and like hits the Kishali.
Yeah, I was gonna do the northern of the two.
Yeah, I assumed the one that everybody's working, that's got the get 'em on it and everything.
Right.
All right, so let's get the damage.
All right. So that's gonna be 53 damage.
Wowzer.
Siva goes, what the fuck?
I really wish I'd put the rock on the crate. I'm really sorry, guys.
Famous last words.
Oren, you're up.
Okay. There's no good way to do this. I wanna get them both. I got it.
All right.
All right,
let's
hang
go.
on.
I'm excited.
I gotta make sure I can do this. Hang on.
I bet you can.
Okay.
I believe
I can. So obviously we're doing the whole swapping grips to grab the solar weapon, right? So swift action is change
Obviously.
grips. And then as part of a move action, right? Orin will step up 10 feet to the near dead Kishali, the receptive one. About to be receptive to this fucking solar weapon is what's fixing to happen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attempt a cleave.
Okay.
Okay.
Cleave? My boy
A
has cleave?
My boy does have cleave. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So, standard action, make a single melee attack against a foe within reach, right?
Yep.
If you hit, deal damage and make another melee attack against the next one. So let's start with the one that's about to die.
right.
I'm going to use an inspiration on
There you
this.
go. There you go.
Okay. All right, let me mark my resources here. Okay, here we go. Bam! Ooh, that's a natural 15. Plus 21.
It's gonna get
That's gonna get it? Hell yeah. Looking at 13d6 plus 24 slashing damage. Do I need to bother to roll that?
What's the plus damage?
13d6 plus 24
You do not need to roll, but
for a total of 75 damage.
yeah, with 39 hit points left, the receptive Kishali is no more.
So Orin just slices the thing in twain, and we'll follow him through to the curious Kishali. George, it's coming for you, bud.
I'm starting to think that maybe we should put the crate with our prisoners' weapons and gear in a different part of our fort.
Okay.
Says-
now, I will take a
says
negative
the
2 to my AC
the
until
curious
next turn
one.
for this, but, yeah.
Excellent
Natural
technique, Mr. Oren.
14, dude. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's gonna do it.
Okay. Another 13d6 plus 24 coming at you for another 75 damage.
Ouch!
BT dubs.
Okay, Very good.
That is my turn.
Top of round 2, it is the cute Kishali's turn, and is feeling a little not great about all this, and so is going to throw a screamer grenade right there in that pocket where 4 of you guys are.
I would like to bat it away.
Do you have an ability that allows you to do that?
GM rule of cool.
Sheer.
I'm a
sorry.
cat, so I try to bat it away.
Human spirit
I'm
is
a
what
cat,
that's called.
so I try and bat it away.
All right, looks like we're going to get it with a 70 to hit. the DC of 5.
Okay.
Yep. And so I need everybody to roll a save. It's going to be a reflex save.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Am I in range of that?
You are in range of that. Yes.
Okay.
30 for
Roll that
Ziva.
reflex save then.
Okay.
22 for Kuiper. Ugh.
25.
That's also a 22 for Fel. I
Okay.
rolled a freaking 2.
27.
Okay. So you guys all pass. So
good.
you are not deafened, and you will take half of 30 damage. So 15 damage to all of you. Sonic damage.
Sonic damage. Okay.
And then, as a move action, we'll attempt to hunt Valtressus. Let's see. If
You
I
won't
can do-
survive the attempt.
Well, that's what I have to roll. And I do not pass that, so not hunted. All right. Now it is Felino's turn.
Fuck him up, Fed.
I need to get that 19 damage on first. And then, all right, movement's going to be combat tracking on the, on George,
Okay.
the lovely robot, and on the affable
All right.
warden. It's 19 damage or 15? Okay, so let me add 4 back. So I got combat tracking on. I'm going to do another superior overcharge shot, but I'm gonna do it at the George.
At the George.
At the George.
At the George.
George.
So at George.
Judge.
Let's see how this
I wonder what
does.
that's from.
And he doesn't have
get
to
the
get him on him
reference.
currently, does he?
No.
No.
Oh, it's only a 4 on the die for a 44 to hit.
Still gonna.
God.
Basically, guys, if you
Don't
do not
roll a one.
natural 1, you're gonna hit these.
Yeah.
We're elite
I like
Civ,
that.
all right?
I like that. Look at all those dice.
It's gonna be
That's
64 fire.
Oh, George.
great. Ah, yeah.
All right, that all goes through.
Cool.
All right, Quiper.
Okay, so let me see here. I should have done this. Yeah, okay. Good. Well, no, there's still cover provided by Ziva. So, no, I'm going to go after the Curious George.
Okay.
With just a trick attack. 43 on the trick.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a 46.
You got it.
All right. I'm not even going to bother imposing a condition. I'm sure I got him killed. Let's see here.
He says this so confidently.
I'm pretty sure I fucking got it.
Pretty sure I killed him.
25 and 32. That is...
57.
Yeah,
And
57.
it's not dead.
It's not dead. Oh, well.
It's not dead.
All right. Well, I confidently did not impose a condition, so...
No, you can still do
Oh,
that.
okay. Well, then bleed. Sure.
Okay. Great.
Let him die a
so-
slow death.
So he's going to take 18 damage. No, I'm sorry. 15
Yeah.
damage
Yep.
on his turn from the bleed. Remarkably, is still
Wow.
alive.
Okay. I was thinking that might have killed it. Bam.
And we're going to try to full attack Val here with... can you do a swift action? No, I can't do this. I'm going to single attack Val as I switch to my grind blade. So here we go. Grind
Is it
blade.
a reach or something?
Isn't Val standing right in front of me?
That's Orin.
Okay, Orin.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was
What,
like,
do
hey,
all
he's got
Civs
the
look
lunge
alike to
feet.
you or something? Damn.
Yeah, a little bit.
All these
right,
tokens are exactly the
They
same.
really are. Yeah. Got
That's a
a different
47.
colored band.
That's a hit.
Yes, 47 against Orin does hit, and we're going to do some damage here. We're going to do 32 points of slashing damage as it slices into your
28
ass neck.
points of slashing damage, not too bad.
All right. That is the curious Kishley's turn. The lovely robot is now up, and the lovely robot is going to use their X weapon, their X gen gun,
You're gonna use
and
your
do
corgi legs to run away.
is going to do automatic fire,
Oh no!
which means all of you are going to get attacked by this.
Ew.
Let
He
me
going
just
for the
remind
spray and
myself.
pray.
So when you make a full attack with a weapon in automatic mode, you can attack in a cone with a range of half the weapon's range increment. This uses all the weapon's remaining ammunition. Roll one attack against each target in the cone, starting with those closest to you.
Can you avoid friendlies?
No, but I don't care since one's dead.
Fuck him.
It's a robot.
Yeah, well, one's dead and the other one's about to die. So sorry,
See, this is why Boston Dynamics needs to be stopped, right? This is what I'm talking
This
about.
is
That's
exactly
a fair
it.
point. That's a fair point. Yeah.
And let me just make sure I've got the range here,
That's-
'cause it's half, right?
That's
So-
that's pretty rough though. Like, cause didn't you say that it can reload as part of its attack? So like it can just automatic fire nonstop.
Yeah, pretty much.
OP.
So here we go. So roll one attack against each target in the cone, starting with those closest to you.
Its own man.
Its own
Sometimes
man.
it'd be your own man. Dude.
Sometimes it just is like that, unfortunately. So here we go. Yeah, that's a 50 against Casey. Just shreds the Kishley Warden in front of you. Just rips it apart. And then
Jesus Christ!
the next one's going to be against Orin. So I guess I need to roll the damage. So you make separate attacks, but only one damage roll. So this is going to be the damage roll for everybody. 85. So if I hit you, you're going to take 85 points of
Fucking hell.
damage. All right, so Orin, here we go.
56 to hit.
39.
Oh, it still hits though.
All right, so you're going to take 85 points of damage.
take 80 points of damage. Okay.
All right, but, yes, you do. All right, fire against Val now. 38 against Casey. I'm sorry,
yes.
these should be made with -4s. So would a 35 hit your KC?
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait.
35.
35.
35 against my KAC? No.
All right, so you actually do not get hit.
Oh, beautiful.
Does a 34 get your KC, Val?
No, it does not.
Nice. All right. Moving on to Ziva.
Fingers crossed. Come on.
38, 34 against.
KAC?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh my god.
I mean, like, respectfully.
All right, Kuiper, here we go.
Fuck off, dearest father. I apologize.
It's another 34. I've rolled 3 2s in a row now.
Just keep on moving.
That's
dude. Keep on
crazy.
moving.
I love it.
And to Val, I cannot believe this. This should have been devastating. Oh no, that's a natural 20 on.
Wait.
I'm not Val.
No.
Fell.
I was like, you're shooting me again, Adam?
no, on
That's
Fell.
like
That's
fucking
20 on
in
Fel.
particular.
Cool.
That's-
Cool.
Well,
cool.
I rolled a 2, so I'm just going to try it again, right?
Well,
Yeah.
hey, reaction.
That being said-
watch out.
Oh.
This is a ranged attack. I call watch out for Fel. If you want, you can drop prone.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna automatically hit anyway.
a nat 20.
natural
Oh,
20.
I'm sorry. I'm just. She's
but
trying.
crits can't. It does. You don't get crit damage with an automatic fire, so you're
Okay.
just gonna take the 86 points of
Just 86.
Thank
just
God.
86.
That's better
For
than.
real.
So just 82.
All right, that is the lovely robot's turn. Ziva, you're up.
Are you into your HP at all, Fel? Are you looking okay?
Wait, hang on just a second, because I need to. Let me get this. Give me a sec.
Okay, well, I think you're gonna be fine. Adam, can I stand this this like loading robot right here at the entrance? Can I stand where his arm is? Like, is it tall enough that I could kind of be under it, or?
Sure.
You're cool, Adam. You're cool. I don't care what they say.
Can I wrap my ass neck around its arm?
Just go and wrap it right around yonder. So Ziva's gonna move up to stand.
That's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
From where?
Because there's no way for you to get there without passing through the reach of the
You
dead
killed him.
one?
Officially?
curious. Oh, right, he died.
Yeah.
from-
You said he shredded him.
He's right. He's shredded. No, you're right. He's dead.
Like a julienne salad. So I'm standing in front
Very
of
curious indeed.
this little robot kind of situation here, and I'm gonna go ahead and yeet that shock grenade into like this square right there. That
Okay.
should get all three of them because it's a 15-foot.
So Ziva
Sphere.
rears back with the shot grenade in her hand. She goes to throw it, and it catches in the claw that's right
Nope.
above her head. and
Nope.
explodes right above you.
Nope, Adam.
It's
I-
it's underhanded. She was a
Yeah.
softball pitcher.
Yeah.
Okay, back in high
yeah.
school.
Right, get your
Home.
sports right.
Get it together,
It's
son.
underhanded throw.
Backstory saved you again, I
Yep,
see.
every time. As she yeets this, she says, "Hey, get him!" and is gonna put that on the robot.
Okay. All right. So let's just make sure you don't get in that one. All right, you're good.
All right, so just demo. You
So,
roll reflex save.
Reflexes. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start with the Kishali. It's a 26. That's a save.
Mm-hmm.
33 to save, and from the robot, it's a 23. So all safe.
Okay, well that was 22 points of electric. Does that do anything in particular to the robot?
Well, let's deal with the Kishali first. They each are going to take 11 points of damage.
Good to know.
Okay. The siege robot saved, so it takes 11, but then is vulnerable, so it takes 16.
Cool.
16 total damage from the electricity shock grenade. Boom, blah, blah.
Okay, just wanted to see if that did something awesome.
I mean, it wasn't bad.
I mean,
Little
got a
damage
little
across the
damage
board.
across everybody.
Right.
And that's yeah. So the robot has to get him, and that's my turn.
Wouldn't it just be 11 though?
No, because
If
if it's like vulnerable.
It's vulnerable.
Takes
Because-
50% more damage.
Right.
Right.
So-
So it takes half damage.
Of which is 11, and then it gets an extra.
Oh, 11
50.
is the half damage.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Try to correct me again, Zach.
Ooh,
See
Lord.
what happened.
I was trying to help you out, man.
Adam's like, it's the damnedest thing. Oranges die, so I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what happened. Just like I rolled for heart attack. And,
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was getting old.
all right, is the affable Kishali's turn, and they are going to move up to Ziva.
Oh, come
and
on.
draw the grind blade. While they do, remember you are hunted by this. So
Still?
yeah, still.
Ew.
35 against KAC.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
I know. Get over it. Oh,
Go away.
meats.
I have a boyfriend.
I have a boyfriend.
37 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay. Valtressus, you're up.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get up in there and help out. Well, I guess he wouldn't think of her as the captain. Ziva, the person being attacked. So he moves up, and is just gonna unarmed strike.
Let's go. Right in the Kishali.
Right in the kisher.
Right in the Kisher.
44.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Nope.
I'm really
that
glad
is-
you guys are
that
getting
is
all
the
your low
wrong
rolls
weapon.
out on these like shitty ass ACs.
56 bludgeoning.
Woo
damage.
wee smack.
I mean, he does run up and just pop him right in the kisher.
Ass mouth to Kisher.
You leave her alone.
Never go ass to mouth.
Everybody hurt on that one.
You never go ass mouth to Kisher,
I
man. Come on.
continually forget that we're Sivv because I don't want to be
don't
one,
wanna,
and
yeah,
I'm
same.
not one.
Yeah.
So really, it comes up and like whips him with a
Noodles.
tentacle, you know?
Yeah. Spaghetti slap. All right,
Right.
you're up.
Oren is going to take I guess just a 5-foot guarded step just to be safe, and smack him right in the Kisher.
How many times can we use this?
At least once more.
At least once.
It's gonna be the title.
Okay, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about
Right.
that 33.
Yeah, you should.
I should feel good about that.
I mean, you shouldn't because that's pretty low, but it does hit.
Yeah, but I just figured I had a pretty solid chance on that. 63 slashing damage coming at you.
Man. Okay. That's nice. It's real nice, Clark. Round 3. The cute Kishley. What, just like at this point, I'm going to tell you what the cute Kishley does.
Oh, well, okay then.
I thought you
The
might.
cute. Let's see what kind of movement we got here.
You mean it's not going to just
40
stick
feet.
around and die by attrition?
It could.
It is literally
What kind of movement? She sachets.
the Kishley literally runs to the wooden wall and then uses a second action to climb over the wall and be like, I've learned a lesson today that we do not leave equipment in dangerous people's reaches, even if they are manacled by a simple electronic lock. Bye!
Yes, very proud of you.
And easily scales over these posts and disappears forever.
Cricket hops over. Yeah, forever. I will not be dealing with this person anymore.
Yes, I am done. All right, well, that's cool that you're out.
Well, that's cool.
All right, Fel, you're up.
I'm gonna try something a little different. Something I don't ever really
Yeah, surprise us.
do. Yeah. So Fel's gonna move towards the siege robot, and I am going to attempt. And I just had to read through. It referenced 3 different skills to get to here, but because I have wireless hack, and I'm a high enough level that override makes overload work on robots, I can attempt to daze it for a round.
Okay.
So, and if I roll well enough, then, or if rather, it says a DC 24, which is probably not going to work. It says your overload class feature now affects androids, drones, robots, and creatures with technological subtype, which must succeed at a will saving throw, or be dazed for 1 round. If the target fails by 10 or more, it is not dazed, and you can dictate its actions for 1 round.
So I roll a will save against DC 24. All right, here we go. I rolled a 28.
Damn. Okay, so then nothing happens, and I can't do that for another 24 hours.
Yeah, so what we need to do is you need to roll again, but shittier.
Oh, okay. Kuiper, you're up.
That was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Was something supposed to happen? No, I'm kidding.
Siva calls out and is like, Kuiper, kill this stupid thing! Talking about the Kish in front of her.
I'll try. And all right, yeah. So 43, we know that works with the trick attack. Ooh, 52 against KAC.
Yeah,
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Nice.
Nice.
Scraping the edge there, but that'll do it.
Barely.
Just
barely.
barely. 32 plus 29, 61 points of damage.
Still up, but
Oh,
looking
fuck.
bad. Looking bad. All right, it is the robot's turn
Oh
now.
no.
And he gonna spray and pray.
Are we going to do that again?
You don't have to, Adam. That's your
You
prerogative.
could just choose to end your turn.
It could climb over a wall just as well, you know?
Yeah,
just
dude,
drive
just-
through it. It's fine.
I mean, this is a
Just
cute ass
drive
robot.
through it.
I'd be cool with you want to be friends?
we could be
You wanna-
friends.
You join our party?
You are quite lovely.
Me.
I'm going to do the whole heal myself with the nanite
You gonna do
repair.
that? You gonna do that?
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, it's full action, so
Alright.
it takes up the whole turn to do.
I ain't mad at it.
And I heal up a bit.
Go on, do it.
Done it.
Proud of you.
All right, Ziva, you're up. I didn't heal as much as I'd hoped. I'll tell you that.
That's okay.
That's what I like to hear.
Man, I don't want to waste a get 'em on this guy if I could
Then
just
don't.
kill him. So I'm gonna just try and kill him with my store knife.
Your store knife?
That's what I heard was
knife.
store knife.
I got this knife from the store.
Yeah, I've got it from Walmart's mainstay.
Wow.
This is the knife I take. This is the knife I take to the store. I have a knife for
That
every
stainless
occasion.
steel.
This is my store knife.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, I hit at it.
Oh boy, you hit at it,
38
huh?
For Casey.
That's gonna get it.
Okay, great.
Jesus Christ.
56 fire piercing.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, but I am now going to throw the re-up to get him on the robot. And you
Okay.
do see she calls her electro flail into her right hand.
Okay.
So yeah, she's got star knife in the left and electro flail in the right. So we'll see.
Kinky.
That's my turn.
We'll see. All right, Val.
All right. So, with all the Kish dead, time to work on the robot, I suppose. But I just gotta say, as a player, when you're in a circumstance like this, we've eliminated the little guys. We've got this big honking freaking robot. Like, it's a little scary to like run up on it.
Well, you're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I know. That's what's scary about it.
Why not Key Blast? Is there a reason why you wouldn't do that?
Well, I mean, I will, but I feel like, does everybody have? Yeah, I guess everybody's got decent range capabilities. I guess I was thinking like somebody wasn't going to be able to do range, but this is Starfinder, not Pathfinder.
I'm out of mana, but I'm not out of options.
I'll do
Right,
melee next
right.
round if it's still alive.
I will tell you this flail is not a ranged thing. So Ziva can probably get up in there next round
Get up
if
in
it's
there
still
with
up.
that flail.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'll do Plasma Blast. That's 40 to hit.
That'll do it.
KAC.
That'll get in there.
Okie dokie. So that'll be 52 damage.
52 damage.
Yes.
Dang, dude. All right.
Yep.
That goes through. Nice hit.
Nice
Orange,
consistent
you're-
Well,
damage.
I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
I
you
mean-
got you
yeah,
got to move action. My bad.
Yeah, I mean, if is anybody trying to get in there? Like,
I'm
if not,
going to
like,
go
we can
in
just
there
kind of
next.
skirt around it.
I'm going to go get in there next time.
Okay, I was just trying to decide. Do I need to try to set up a flank? Is what I'm asking.
If you want to, you can,
Yeah.
but
It may not even be around, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just go ahead. I'm gonna provoke an opportunity attack and try to go and set up a flank.
No opportunity attack happens.
Holy shit.
Oh, cool.
interesting.
Warren, you're up.
I'm trying to figure out what happened to my. What? The spell text for planar phase changed? I think that they've changed the text. That's crazy. Yeah. Why did it change?
What's the name of the...
Okay, on Archives of Nethys, it's still showing the old planar phase spell text, which is that when you teleport, you choose a damage type. On Hero Lab, it's talking about, it doesn't mention anything about that. It's talking about Dimension Door.
Did they have an errata for it?
Is this a
That's
glitch?
what I'm looking- that's what I'm
But
looking
Hero
for
Lab
now.
normally doesn't update for errata. I mean, they're usually like way late.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any official errata that changes that, so I would just go with the
The OG text.
With the original text.
Yep.
Okay, back in the day, you could do it as a move action, okay? Teleport and put some additional damage onto your next 3 attacks.
Yeah, but you have to do it as a standard action if you want to get the damage.
No, you can do it as a move action and get lesser damage.
If you cast this spell as a standard, oh, I see.
If you
It's
cast a
lesser
spell
damage.
as a move action, yeah,
Right, I see it.
yeah,
I see it. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, it's enough to like get behind him, right? Teleport as a move action, and then imbue. As I step through that, I step through the plane of electricity or whatever, and imbue my sword weapon with additional electrified damage. So here comes an attack roll. Bow. The old natural 12 for a 33.
Okay, that will do it.
That'll do it, huh? Okay, so you're looking at some damage, 13d6 plus 24, and an additional 3d4 electricity, so 71 damage plus 6 electricity damage before.
So 9 electricity
Nine
damage.
electricity
So a
damage,
total of 80 damage done in that attack.
Nice.
Very good.
Sorry that took so long, dude. I was so confused by the spell text there. It didn't make any sense.
We are at the top of round 4. Fel, you're up.
All right, Fel is going to not do anything really different than he ever does. Just the good old what's it called?
Old reliable.
Yeah, old
Same as
reliable.
was.
Gonna boost, and then boost is a move action, then superior overcharge.
This is not my lovely robot.
Let's see, attack. Where is combat tracking on? Looks like get 'em's on.
Yep,
Yeah.
That's a 53 against DAC.
that's going to get it.
Okay, and then
Murder it.
that's not on. I need to add that to my weapon. What is that? Boost 3d6.
I
All right,
think
and-
you're looking pretty good.
78 fire.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
So close. Like, I believe, though, that Kuiper will be able to clean this
All
up.
right, well, let's find out. I'm going to go ahead and move in with a trick attack with the Peacemaker this time around.
Kuiper, sweep the threads.
Sweep the treads. No mercy.
No mercy.
Get a body bag. Alright, let's see. 42 against KAC.
That'll get it.
All right, let's see. Flip and.
I mean, I don't need any
I
damage.
want to know.
I don't need
I
any
want to
damage.
know. Look, the listeners want to know. All right.
Inquiring minds and such.
All right, that's going to be 72 points of damage. Does it kill it, Adam?
With 3 hit points left. You know what? I've had a lot of fun with you guys this episode, but I'm also done with this episode. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see you.
We'll see.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.
You know what? We'll see you. We'll see you.